Shalane, this is Dean, and we are
Grassroots Living.
With all this snow all around us, we have been thinking about Christmas. So today we're actually going to do a video where we talk about 10 things that you could maybe think about getting someone who is going to be a full-time RV, or maybe it's yourself. Okay, so right now, obviously, we're up in the mountains, so we don't have any of our stuff with us. But we are gonna go back down the mountain so we can show you some of the things that we have that we think are something that maybe all RVers should have, or at least think about having.
Or maybe even an experienced RVer who would like to try out boondocking. Just different toys and gadgets and things like that that we feel like would probably be helpful for them.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting because a couple of years from now we might even do a different video where we say different things, because we're always learning from RVers.
And you know, we will be making this into a challenge. I'm sure there's 5 people that I think will go ahead and challenge on this as well. Yeah,
we'll see if what you think is important for RVing is the same as what we think. Did you see that skier go by, or snowboarder? That's fun. Let's talk about the 10 things. Let's go back down the mountain. All right, so we're back down off the mountain. That was gorgeous up there.
It was.
Yeah.
It was great to see snow again.
Yeah. So something cool happened this week. We got a gift from our daughter-in-law, who's so cute. I'll flash a picture. Should I flash a picture? This is our daughter-in-law. That's how cute she is. She's so adorable. She's our favorite daughter-in-law. And she got us this. How cute is that? So that got us thinking about Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
That you could get RVers.
Well, we were thinking, you know, how many things do we have just in our little travel trailer that we've been traveling around in? 6 of the last 10 years we've lived in a travel trailer.
Or some kind of RV of some sort.
Yeah. And how many things would make just a great, you know, gift for other RVers?
Yeah, so if you have friends that are RVers or family, or you want to give a gift for yourself, come on, don't lie. All y'all know that you gift yourself a gift for Christmas. Yeah. I do it. Women do it. Do men do it?
Oh, yeah.
So if you're looking for a gift for somebody, or if you're looking for a gift for yourself, we just thought we'd come up with some ideas. So we're doing 10 things, and stay tuned to the end of the video, because we're going to tell you what RVers don't want.
You gotta stay tuned for that.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna hang out right here, and we're just gonna show you all 10 things that we got. And by the way, this was really hard.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah, because we were going through thinking about the things we have as just as campers and RVers and work campers and YouTubers, all of the different things we have, and which toys should we show you. And we picked our very favorites, but it was super hard. So the first one is, we're gonna do kitchen stuff first. We're gonna do my Instant Pot. I love this thing. Okay, move it. So this
and I love that thing because she makes some unbelievable meals with it.
Well, because it's so easy. Yeah. So this is the 3-quart, and the reason I brought out the Instant Pot is because some people don't even know that they make it in a 3-quart, which is, it might have looked big on your screen because we had it so close to the camera, but yeah, no, this is the 3-quart.
3-quart.
And so it's perfect for an RV, perfect for an RVer, because we can get home from, we are work campers, as you guys know, and so we work about 5 to 6 months out of the year, and when we work hard. So we get home from working, we can throw something in that and it cooks so quickly, and it's just so small and easy to use. I've even baked a cake in that.
Yeah.
So that's number 1. Okay, by the way, if you are looking at getting an Instant Pot, that smaller one runs about
$60.
About $60.
Yeah.
But I imagine Instant Pots always go on clearance. Black Friday is going to be all over the place with the Instant Pots.
I'm sure it will be.
Yeah, and obviously it's on Amazon because everything's on Amazon, but they have really good prices on those at Walmart. I saw last year. So, yeah, you can get those at Walmart now. The next one, number 2, is my baby Ninja. Look how little! And it has 2 of these. Okay, so it's funny because these are all things that I had bigger. I had bigger sizes when we lived in a house. And then we moved into an RV, we got everything. You downsize everything, including your appliances.
You have to.
You have to. And so this Ninja is a little tiny thing and it's super powerful, and we love it. That's number 2. Oh, what's that run for?
That one runs, well, let's see.
$1 million.
No, I think it's about 40 bucks.
That one is?
Yeah.
Sure, that's expensive. No, is it?
No, it's
okay.
not that bad.
You know that's going to be on sale too.
Because
so
it is
keep an eye out for that because it's
so good. I mean,
No, it
chops
is.
up everything.
It really does.
Yeah.
So that's a good one.
Rocks,
That's number 2.
everything. No, I'm
Right.
just-
We no, yeah.
No, it doesn't really.
Grassy got jokes today. Okay, number 3. Number 3 is my new wave. I know this is all kitchen stuff. It's not going to be kitchen stuff the whole way, but we're doing my kitchen stuff first, and this is our last one. This new wave. I love this because it boils water really fast. And I like that because if we, for some reason, don't have electricity, because we're boondocking, right? We use the Kodiak, which we're going to show you in just a second. But because we're using solar power, we don't want to use up all our solar power, and the new wave cooks really fast. And I love it because I can just take it out on the picnic table when I want to cook fish. Because I don't like to cook fish in my camper. It's nasty.
Tastes great.
No, it does taste great, but I'm not cooking it in my camper.
Yeah.
This camper's too small. Take it outside. Take my Kodiak out there, which is number 4. Are we ready to show them number 4?
Might as well.
Show them number 4. This is the best ever, you guys. This one. We showed you this a couple weeks ago on a video for some reason, which I don't even remember why. Why? We'll link it so you can watch it and figure it out, and we'll go watch it too. Talk about why we talked about that. Okay, you tell them about it.
Hey, the Kodiak, by the way, they've got a new one out now. By Energy is the name of the company. INERGY.
Energy.
And they no longer do the Kodiak. They have what's called the Apex.
Very fancy.
Yeah, but it's essentially the new version of it. It's Kodiak 2.0, I guess.
That was funny.
Yeah, but it's awesome. I can't tell you how many times when we've been boondocking, we just plugged. It's actually got as you could tell when I showed it to you, it actually has a place for you to put in a 30 amp connector,
Yeah.
so we can actually plug in our trailer to it. It's got a lithium battery. I think it's got 90 amp hours storage. It's pure sine wave. It's just been wonderful. Since it is a solar generator, there is no noise.
Yeah, and everything that we have shown you or we're going to show you today, we have used plugged into this thing. So that's
Now-
our little happy box. We really like it.
Now you have to really like the people that you're giving this gift to, because it is $1,250. Okay, unless you want the 300 watt solar setup, goes to about $1,700. But again, it is worth it. Every bit of it is worth it. Would you agree or not?
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah. It's funny because we don't spend a lot of money on anything. We don't even spend a lot of money on the RVs that we live in. But that we knew was going to be worth it, and it was worth every penny. But if you have the new one, the Apex, if you're one of those people that has the new one, comment below and let us know and let everybody else know if that's as awesome
Yeah.
as the Kodiak.
There you go.
Okay. Number 5 is
There's actually 2 parts to this one. Okay, this is a Simk solar lantern. Okay?
I love this thing.
Yeah. I mean,
You'll notice that some of the stuff we're going to do now, it has to do with power because we do boondock a lot. We're going to quartzsite soon, and just kind of out in the middle of nowhere, you're not plugged in. So yeah, light and power are important to us. Like outside, you hang it on a tree.
yeah, it's got a little place where you could just put on
a tree, like
yeah, put
as a
on-
lantern.
Yeah. And also this rotates.
Yeah.
So we put it up on a tree like this, and then a higher tree, and then this just shines down, and it really lights up the entire
It
area.
is really bright, you guys. And look at the coolness of this. This is what this tiny little solar panel is what charges it.
Right.
It works really well. And you can plug in your phone somewhere. You can recharge your phone on this thing.
Yes, you
with
can.
the battery in here. So we
And this also
actually have
has a place to recharge with AC as well. So
So we've had that one for 2 or 3 years, I
Yeah.
feel like.
and I want to
And
say it's
we love
about
that.
30 bucks on Amazon.
And there's all kinds of stuff like this. I mean, you guys have seen it, rechargeable solar panel lanterns. We mentioned this one just because We've had
like it.
experience with it, and we really, really like it. It's super bright. Some of those things are not as bright, and they kind of die quickly. We like it. That's a good one. That was back. 6 also has to do with power.
Exactly. This little device here, and there's all sorts of different types of ones out there.
Yeah.
So many times, especially as we're filming or we just need our cell phone and we're out. If we look down at our cell phone and it's at 7%, which happens far too often, we've got this little thing. It's so lightweight. You just stick it in your pocket, run the cord into your cell phone, and it's amazing how quickly it recharges.
Our son gave us this.
Yeah. Well, and plus it actually has a nice little convenient
Yeah, it has the
flashlight.
Ooh, that one is blinding.
Yeah.
So it has a really good flashlight and charges your phone and stuff. So we really like that one. And these might seem silly to some people, wouldn't they? But not to us. I don't know, maybe not to you. Maybe this is something that you would really like. We chose our favorite things, and you guys might have different favorite gadgets, which we're excited to see. We're going to talk about that at the end.
Right. That is true.
That's 6.
Okay.
Okay, so we're nearing the end of our list. This is number 7.
Actually, it would be more like this. That's,
Well, I had these over here.
all right.
Okay.
Is this?
Yeah. And again, there's different kinds of these out there, right?
Yeah,
But you like this one.
I really, really, really like the DeWalt brand of air compressor. It's got a digital reading, so you don't have to worry about the little silver thing and does it get stuck? Is it a true reading? So sometimes I just check my tire pressure with it. It does have a nice DC attachment, so you can go ahead and power it that way. And the cord is more than just 3 feet. I've just got it tucked in there. So it'll easily reach from there to any tire.
And tire pressure is really important to RVers.
It really is.
Yeah, and depending on how loaded down you are, or if you go higher in elevation or lower in elevation or hotter in temperature or lower in temperature, there's always reasons why RVers constantly have to check their tire pressure. Right. So,
and if you are a tent camper, we have tent campers, I'm sure, that are out there. Great for air mattresses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you can reverse it and go ahead and just send it out. So,
yeah.
Very quickly the other way.
All right.
So,
that was 7.
Yeah, and those run for about $100. Again, Black Friday coming up, you can probably get it for a lot cheaper than that.
That's why we wanted to do this this video now, because we know all y'all are about to go shopping.
Yeah.
So, but remember, hang in there with us till the end, because we're going to tell you what RVers don't want. So stick around. Okay, number 8. And this is one of my favorites. They're all one of my favorites. But this is one of my most favorites. Because if you've got grandparents on the road, or your parents are on the road, or anything like that, this might seem silly. But this is one of the coolest things. It's just, wait, what are these things called?
Flash drives.
Just a flash drive. Why do you want a flash drive? A flash drive with pictures. Because here's the thing. When we went on the road, we could not, no way in the world could we take all of the photo albums and the pictures that we had with us. But if grandma's on the road, she's a full-time RVer because she rocks, and for Christmas you say, Grandma, here you go. This is tons of pictures of the grandbabies, or the great grandbabies, or us, or whatever. You put all the family pictures on here.
Exactly.
So this is a great gift for a full-time RVer. Just fill this thing up with pictures, or an external hard drive. If my son was here, he would tell you why this is better than this, or this is better than this. I don't know. All I know is that you should get all the pictures you can and give them to Mom or Grandma on the road via one of these things, so that she can always have the pictures, because they cannot take photo albums, a ton of photo albums with them.
Right.
Number 9, and this is going to seem so old school, but there's a reason why this is still a good gift, okay? And it is, I know you're going to think we're so lame. They're going to think we're so lame. Listen, it's a DVD case. It is, and let me tell you why, because I know our kids are watching this going, nobody watches DVDs, right? They all live stream, or whatever they call it. I don't know, whatever. But here's the thing. RVers are often times in places where they cannot,
especially RVers
get
like us
internet.
that boondock.
Well, we boondock a lot, and not only that, but even we've got some friends that they don't want to boondock. They said that's just not our lifestyle. So that being said, they're in a fancy RV in fancy RV parks. You go, you do you. But when you go to those RV parks, a lot of times there's too many people streaming movies and stuff, and you just can't get good internet or whatever. So people that are on the road, well, a lot of us are old school anyway. We just like our DVDs, but a lot of times we just don't have access to anything but the DVDs. So that being said, I talked too much on that one. I felt my mouth rattling. Plus, if they are full-time RVers and they're going from a house to an RV, they've got all these DVDs, and you know those add up. You got bookshelves full of all these DVDs, and so you can get rid of all the cases and put them in here. And the other thing with that, really quick, I'm going to kind of cheat and sneak in another one, is that one thing we have in here besides movies is TV series. Because again, we are out in the middle of nowhere a lot, and we like sometimes just to watch TV. And so we have like Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman's in here. And yeah, we don't have all of our ones in cases.
Yeah.
We've got Hogan's Heroes. Are you laughing? There are people laughing at us right now.
No, they're laughing at Sergeant Schultz.
Oh.
I know nothing.
He knows nothing. And then we have the whole Dukes Hazzard series. And do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, Northern Exposure.
Northern Exposure.
Heading to Alaska in the summer.
Yeah. So anyway, we have TV series and lots of movies because we oftentimes don't have access to internet. So that's why a movie case is kind of outdated and old school, but RVers need them. Love them. That's number 9. All right, our last one, number 10, is some kind of a digital reader. So like a Kindle or iPad. What's on here? I don't even know what's on here. It's been too long since I looked at it. Okay. So we have our favorite books. I mean, I'm not going to lie. There's some books that we brought with us. One of my very favorite travel books is 1,000 Places to See Before You Die. This one's in the United States and Canada. I've got a book here on your guide to national parks. So I'm not going to lie. I cheated and snuck a few books on the boat. But
can you imagine if we kept every book that we wanted?
No, RVers cannot have a library in their RV. It's too heavy and it takes too much space. So any kind of a digital reader, a lot of people are getting that even on their phone now, of course, but it's nice to have something a little bigger, something separate for all your books. He has a Kindle. I have the iPad with the Kindle app.
Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, some kind of digital reader is a very good thing to have. And if you are getting that for someone that's just a little bit older, and the funny thing is I say a little older, but even, we're not old.
I already am old.
You're old.
I get senior citizen discounts.
You do. I'm not that old, but our kids have to help me understand some of this stuff. So if you're getting it, remember that you're going to have to maybe teach them how to use it too. Don't laugh at the old people in your life.
A lot of knowledge.
Okay.
And there she is laughing at me.
Okay, so number 10 is a digital reader, and I'm sneaking this in. If they don't have it, get it for them. This is a big one, though. They might want this digitally and not, but the pictures are so cool. Okay.
You get pictures on digital, too.
True, but they're not as fun. Okay. Now, we told you guys to stick around, so we're going to tell you what RVers don't want for Christmas. Are you ready?
Let's hear it. I'm on pins and needles right now.
Everybody's on pins and needles. Here's the thing. Don't get RVers anything, unless you know for a fact that they want or need it, because we have a very, very limited amount of space. So unless it's edible, or unless they have specifically said that they want or need it, don't get it. They don't have room for it. So don't get them anything, except here's some things. Okay, here's some things. I'm going to show you. Cards. Gift cards. Of course, always gift cards. They don't want your stuff on their boat or on their RV. unless they've asked for it. But America the Beautiful Pass.
Yeah, awesome.
Right?
Get you into all the national parks for a year.
All RVers need that. If they're really old, they already have one because they get them for like $8 for a lifetime.
Not quite, but it is pretty good.
Still ask. Gift cards, of course. Load these things up with a bunch of money because all RVers need gas money.
Yeah.
So some kind of gas card is really good. So
Walmarts are everywhere.
Walmarts are everywhere. Amazon.
Yeah.
Okay. Your RVers love you. And no matter what you get for them, they're going to smile and say thank you. But do keep in mind that full-time RVers have a very limited amount of space. And so make sure that you get them something they want or need for sure, or get them a gift card. We're going to challenge 5 people to do the 10 RV stuff Christmas gift challenge.
it's gotta
Is
be
that what
stuff-
we're going to call it? We're going to call it RV stuff Christmas gift challenge, but it has to be stuff you have.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, we don't want you to go out and buy something or talk about what's on your wish list. Something that you have that you think other RVers should know about.
Yeah. Okay, who are we challenging?
Okay, so we go with the same people all the time because we love them so
I
much and they do such a
know.
great job.
I
So,
know.
we're
And we
gonna-
probably bug them.
Yeah.
They're probably sitting there watching this video going, please don't pick me, please don't pick me, please don't pick me.
and they don't have to do it. We just think it would be fun to hear what they have to say.
All right,
Steve Turtle.
Steve.
Yeah.
I want to hear from Jill.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see 5 from Steve, 5 from Jill.
Yeah. Talk to us, Jill.
The Macmillan Express.
We love
Always,
Macmillan Express. We're always shouting them out.
Yeah. Diary of a Family. Got to meet them in person. Just wonderful.
Yeah, they're really great people. We'd love to know. They have, 3 kids, so they might have different ideas
Right?
about what you would want or need in your RV. And they have a bigger RV and different kind of RV.
Right.
So, yeah, there's 3.
Galleon Adventures.
Galleon Adventure.
Always have to go with the Galleon Adventures. They just so that you know, they are about 7 miles from where we live.
They're neighbors.
Yeah.
They're weekend warriors. So they might have different thoughts too.
Exactly. So it'd be nice
Yeah,
to get
because
something.
they're weekend warriors. Yeah.
And RV SWAT.
Oh, RV SWAT. Hook us up, RV SWAT.
Right. RV SWAT. We're going to do a little collaboration with them later on.
Yeah.
We both worked for Bowen and trying to,
Yeah.
maybe do a little work camping
Yeah.
review on that. So,
Yeah.
but
We
those
got one bonus though.
what's that?
I got a bonus.
What's that?
Living Light.
Living Light RV.
Living Light. I know they're busy,
Yeah.
but maybe they might have a minute to
That sounds good.
tell us what they've got on board.
Yeah.
Right?
So,
Okay, so your job is 10 things that you have on board, right? That you think everybody should consider. If you're an RVer, everybody should consider having X on board. What is it? Okay? Okay. So we started up at the ski resort. We came down. We had Christmas. It was so fun. Started with this thing, which is so fun. Again, shout out to our daughter-in-law, who's amazing and so adorable, and we love her, and we love all of our kids and grandbabies. Hi, we love you. Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. We're so thankful for all of you. Okay, we good? All right. I'm emotional. I'm feeling emotional because I'm going to miss our kids for the holidays, but okay, here we go. This is Grassroots Living, reminding you to get down to the grassroots of what makes you happy and live your love.
we're thinking of you. We'll catch you next time.
Peace out.